Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Borderlands 1. Last time we did another mission over in Skag Gully for TK Baja, and as a reward we got this awesome sniper rifle. Now for some reason it spawned me over in Skag Gully even though that is not where we left off, so I don't know what happened with that, but it doesn't look like we lost any progress, so I don't know. Just spawned me in a weird place, so whatever. It's fine. Anyways, now we're gonna finally get back on the main quest line here. I think I said it last time, but I kind of have a rule when I play Borderlands, and that is, for the most part, side missions first, because experience and being the correct level play a huge part in your ability to be successful in this game. If you fall behind on levels, you're going to have a hard time catching up, so I just like to... So, I'll also be checking the recording periodically here, because it already looks like the frame rate in the recording window, or the preview window, is very low. So we're going to use the catch ride here to turn in this very quick mission. And next, Bonehead's Theft. So this is where we're going to get to find out why I said you don't want to actually finish going through this little natural rock formation alleyway kind of thing where these bandits jump down. This is why you didn't want to start going through here before, because there's actually kind of a little mini-boss over here that is a high level, or high level compared to, you know, level 4 or whatever we were at the time. Bonehead over there, he's kind of a jerk, but hopefully we'll be able to cope here. So let's jump up, throw the turret. The bruiser is going to be a problem if I don't get him, whoops, quickly. Whoops, bad shots. There we go. There we go. Finish him off. There we go. Got him. Alright, the bruiser's down. He was definitely going to be a little bit of an issue. Let's deal with him. Let's take some pot shots at Bonehead over there. Grenades out, and just some of his little minions as well, because they're going to be just as annoying. So we'll throw one over there and one over there, because I know he's going to run. There we go. Where are you, Bonehead? Yeah. 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 Nope, missed. Alright, I need to take cover for a second. Yeah, that turret is probably not coming back before the end of this fight, so... Get some ammo, maybe? Nope, didn't get any sniper rifle ammo. Oh, hello. If I can hit him, there we go. I knew if I could get him in the head, I could probably finish him off. Same goes for you. There we are. Alright, I've been doing a little bit better with my aim this time, I think, so far. Where's the shotgun? 6 times 11. Nope, not good. Better accuracy than most shotguns at this point, but still. That's bad shield. That's a good-looking... SMG. It's actually a unique SMG from Bonehead. It's called the Bone Shredder. And what's special about it, I'm going to have to drop something. I always forget to sell stuff. And I got a comment about that too, and I apologize. But it is a bad habit of mine. Ah, dang it. What happened now? How did I end up with an extra thing? Oh, I probably got a reward. Because if you have a full inventory and you get a reward from a mission, it shoves it in there anyways. It makes a fake slot for you temporarily. Anyways, the Bone Shredder, it's kind of a good starter SMG, I guess, but it's, you know, you saw it was low level, it was level 3 SMG, which by this point, you probably have moved on from that, as we definitely have, so. But what's important is that you come over here to this chest and grab the Digistruct module, as well as all the money, of course. And that is what you need to repair the catch-a-ride station and get a car. First car of the game. Actually, I think this game only has one car until you get into the DLCs. So, yeah. Oh well. Still though, I think it's a pretty cool looking car. I remember the first time I got it and I was like, wow, that car, that looks really cool. It was very unique, to me at least. You know, I hadn't played a whole lot of other games similar to this, though there weren't that many similar to this at the time. So, I remember thinking this car looked really cool. Just run back over here to the catch-a-ride and plug it in. Like so, by turning in the mission basically. And we leveled up again. The Piss Wash Hurdle. Let's see if Scooter has any dialogue for us here. No, I guess not yet. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and put our first point into increases shotgun damage and spread. Now, it's a little bit misleading. The text description I just read is a little misleading. It actually reduces the spread and increases the damage, which is pretty good. But I like Metal Storm. Killing an enemy increases your fire rate and reduces recoil for a few seconds. Not so much on the recoil reduction, but the fire rate is amazing. So, anyways, with that, let's get a car. We're going to go with the machine gun car for now, and I like the color red. So, but I guess we'll show off the name. So, the tan is like tannish kind of color is called Range Racer. Black is Vehicle X. Blue is Blue Sky. Green is like a military.
Yellow Fuego.
Oh, thank you. Orange, General Flea, and red Blaster Master, and I like red, so I can just teleport straight into it, but I want to just kind of do a quick walk around and show. I like the teeth on the front. That's pretty cool. So, all right, let's hop in, and all right, there's like controls. If you've played a Halo game, it controls like that. Warhogs in that game.
And be sure to hit the boost to know whoever wants to catch a ride with the Scooter Man.
Alright. There's Scooter telling us about his car, but we did get informed of a few missions over here at the bounty board. Get a little blood on the tires, roadkill enemies with the runner vehicle, and hidden journal, the arid badlands. So, the roadkill one is very straightforward. We can just have that running in the background, but this journal one is one that we want to actually have highlighted because it leads us to like a few different spots around the map, and it's been just long enough that since I've done these missions that now I can't remember what they are, or like where all of them are. Or at least I probably could figure out where all of them are, but just probably not in order. So we'll go in order because it makes the most sense for the storyline. Oh yes, left stick is the horn button for the car.
Scientific advisor, day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by my superiors to find evidence of abandoned alien technology, similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now. This kind of find seems astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talent. Day 43.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops, hold on. Wait, I can fix this. Day 1.
Scientific advisor, day 1 on planet Pandora. I have been assigned to this sector by my
I held the button. I didn't expect it to grab the echo log.
Of abandoned alien technology, similar to that found by our competitor, the Atlas Company, in the ruins on Prometheus. Technology that many believe made them the superpower they are now. This kind of find seems astronomically improbable on a rock like this, but my benefactors believe in it enough to waste my considerable talents. I've only been here for 3 hours, and I already believe this planet will be the death of me. Scientists do not chase myths and legends.
Alright, there we go. So there's that. That's another thing I never really mentioned, but if you go over here to the echo log, you can actually find any old echoes, which is a really cool thing. I wish they'd kept this in Borderlands 2, but I guess it was such a tiny feature that people just kind of forgot about it. But anyways, here's day 43.
Day 43 on Pandora. At least I believe it to be the 43rd day I've been here. The moonlight cycles are difficult to get used to. The planet rotation day is over 90 hours long. The people that inhabit this salted dust ball are as ignorant as I've seen in this galaxy. When I attach scientific inquiry to something like the Vault, I'm greeted with silly nursery rhymes and slack-jawed soliloquy about a man who knew a man who knew a man. They drift off into a stupor where I half imagine they're drunk or brain damaged and are unaware of my continued presence. If I believed in hell, I would contemplate how it compared to Pandora. Ironically, such a belief would align me with these Neanderthals.
Alright, so what I'm going to do real quick is head over to this little shop right here because it's easier to get to. And there's some things to kill for XP. But I also want to sell stuff because my inventory's full and I want to do this before I forget. And, oh god, sensitivity's it's a little wonky there. I'll sell stuff before I forget, and then we're going to go over to the next... Oh, wait, we never repaired this one. We took the part out of that one to repair the other one. Dang it. Alright, fine. I gotta go all the way back into Firestone. Anyways, this next one, we're gonna have to do the main quest as well, which is to jump a giant ramp, and we'll see that in a second. But I gotta do that first before I can actually continue and do the other, you know, this journals one. So we'll do that in a second here. Wow. Wow. That is, like, really good. And of course it's made by Maliwan, as you'd expect from an elemental SMG with a high proc chance. Let's see, I think I'm done with the... Well, it's the only incendiary weapon I have, so we'll keep it. I really want to keep that Gearbox machine gun for now. I'm keeping the Rowdy machine gun, because we know it's good. We don't need... Let's see, this sniper rifle, 94.7. Oh, that was our old sniper rifle. Yeah, we don't want that. No, I don't want that. Don't need this, don't need this. There we go. We're going to keep, let's see, 34 and 10, 16 and 10.2. Slowly on more magazine. We'll keep both for now. We will be able to expand our backpack later on. Let me try to get some ammo here. As much as I can, at least. And some grenades. Oh, these! Oh, yes, these. These are SDU storage deck upgrades for different types of ammos. So, what am I using a lot right now? I'm using a good bit of combat rifle. One moment, I think I hear some bandits up here. Yep, sure do. There we go. They do tend to run into Firestone sometimes. Let's see, SDUs. Here we go. So, I got the combat rifle SDU. And what else am I using? Snipers? No, not grenade. Shotguns? Sure, SMGs. I mean, there's no downside to buying all of them other than money. That's all. There we go. This is a good little SMG, but we're kind of... I mean, the only reason it's working so well on these guys is because they're the same level as the gun. But... to be honest, we're kind of past the level of usefulness of this gun for most purposes. Okay, so on to this main quest line thing that we have to do. Remember how that was called the Piss Wash Hurdle? That's because Piss Wash Gully is what we have to jump over. So we have to make that giant ramp over there. So go ahead and do that real quick. Ta-da!
Did you just leap over Piss Wash Gully in one of my runners? Man, dude, tell me when you're gonna do that crap. That was awesome.
Alrighty, so there's that little bit of storyline done. And if you fail to jump, you can get back up right there. So there's a little bit of loot over there, maybe? It looks like it. Might be something down there. No, maybe not. No, I guess not. Anyways, back to the journals mission. Let's see, journal. Here we go, hidden journals, arid Badlands. Ooh, one of these journals, if I remember right, one of these journals is going to take us to a really bad place. It's going to be difficult for us right now. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll just have to see. We should be able to cope. We have some good weapons. So, rocket launchers are kind of the, if you go down, use a rocket launcher sort of weapon. Or if you go down, use this, sort of weapon. Rocket launchers are good for that. Because they have that splash damage. And again, it's not much. It's not as much as it could be. Or maybe as much as you expect out of a rocket launcher. But it's not bad. Alright, so let's go back to our rowdy machine gun here and see if this thing actually still has any value for us. I'm thinking not. Maybe this might be time to get rid of this guy and sell it. For the meantime, we'll keep trying it, but, alright, so, to get into this place, you gotta get on the roof, or is this for later? No, wait, hold on. The thing I'm thinking of to get inside is for later, but you do need to get on the roof for this quest. So you're just gonna kind of parkour your way up here, like so. That's one bandit, and then the thing we want is in the giant dumpster.
I was woken up, hoping I was having a reoccurring nightmare. We spent more than 36 hours earlier today relocating our campsite closer to our dig site, only to be ambushed by local wildlife that's hungry coming out of hibernation. Half of my staff was eaten alive, or killed by skags. I survived by hiding under a colleague of mine who was being devoured on top of me. His name was Carl. My emotions are deadened, and I grieve for none of them. In point of fact, the only emotion I felt was that of joy. I felt joy because his chair was always more comfortable than mine. I took his chair, and then I noticed the emissive glow on the rocks at the dig site.
I think she's losing her mind, but I really want to look at those guns. I'm sure you heard me gasp a little bit when I saw those, because those are both amazing looking guns. So if we check this guy out, this is an Atlas. They can be good sometimes. I mean, this thing has a lot of damage and a lot of accuracy, low rate of fire, but look at the muzzle brake on that thing. Looks awesome. And there's the... so much for the accuracy, huh? And again, as I was saying, you know, even like a 97 accuracy is honestly not excellent in this game. But it gets the job done most of the time. Ah, missed. Okay, that was a little ridiculous. There we go. Oh, okay, 1 health. Turret out. Hello. Alright, did I get that new shotgun yet? I hope so. I'm stuck with it. Nope, I'm still up. Oh, boy. That'll work. Alright, hold up. Did I grab the new shotgun? Did I not grab the new shotgun? So I got blown off the roof and I haven't grabbed the new shotgun yet. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Eh. Not you guys, the bandits, I mean. There we go. Alright, well. Did I get him? No. I've always been bad with sticky grenades, even in, like, Halo. Die already. There we go. Oh. There we go. Just close range headshots. That'll get the job done. Alright, let's try a little more range, though. Stop moving. That was a bad shot on my part. That was kind of a bad shot on my part as well, but the inaccuracy actually helped me there. Okay, I need to get back up on the roof and get my epic shotgun that I saw up there. Yeah, I didn't even grab it. I was so focused on the sniper rifle. This is like the more... Whoops. Not that. This is like the more normal way to get up because there's more like incremental platforms for you to jump on, but you know. There we go. Look at this thing. Yeah. Remember Borderlands 1 when Vladov made shotguns? Boy, I miss those days. Oh, it only has 5 rounds? Alright, well. Still. This is my new shotgun. And this is probably my new sniper rifle. I don't know yet. I haven't completely decided, but I mean, I know it's a significant drop in rate of fire, but it's also a significant gain in accuracy and a really significant gain in damage. So I think we'll be probably sticking with both of these new guns. That was an amazing find. So, if I'm not mistaken, my car should still be over here somewhere, well, unless they blew it up, which is possible. That would kind of suck, though. Please tell me it's still sitting there. I don't know where I left it. There it is. Alright, I found it. We're all good here. Just had to look around a little bit. And hit the boosts. I think this is a really cool car. My favorite part is the way that the front tires, or the front wheels, kind of rotate, like, on a different axis than, you know, obviously the tires rotating. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. The way they kind of lean. That's the word I was looking for. They lean into it. I think that's really cool. And you may have noticed before that there was also a rocket launcher variant. In addition to this machine gun variant here. All that changes is the turret on top, not the front gun. The driver always has a machine gun that faces roughly forward. The top turret is used by the left trigger, by the driver, if no one's in that seat, or if someone is in that seat, like a co-op player, then that is the weapon that the co-op player gets access to, is that turreted one up there. And there's our roadkill mission side quest done there. Get a little blood on the tires, just like so. And I heard, yep, there you are. Oh, what's the matter? Are you stuck? It's worth pointing out as well, you only get a fraction of the XP that you would normally get from killing something while you're in a vehicle. Like if you run them over or shoot them or anything, if you kill them with a vehicle, you get much less of that XP than you would if you just killed them on foot. Which kind of stinks, but it's also, it's fair, I guess, because it takes less skill to do it. You know, as you can see, just run things over and it's easy.
For just under an hour. This is interesting, considering we haven't had water for days. I equate my ever-decreasing sanity with that of the population of my dig site. With the investigation of the symbols and glowing patterns at the site, we finally unearthed arguably certifiable proof of the existence of alien life having been here on Pandora. But this celebration was lonely, as I only have 2 colleagues left. And I'm not too fond of the fat girl, Chimay. I've been told that scientific discovery requires sacrifice, but never understood what they meant until now.
So to demonstrate my point here, I'm showing you that if I get out and kill these skags with my shotgun, I get quite a bit more XP. Obviously, I happen to also get a challenge, which added 1,000 on top of that first kill, but you get the idea. I was getting like 24 in the car and like 160 out of the car. So you can see the difference. Anyways, last journal. This is the one I was worried about because this is the one that kind of gets into a tough area for this point here. We may not be well enough equipped for this, and in case that is the case, what I'm going to do is get rid of the sniper rifle for now. This is all very close quarters up here, so what we want to do is be prepared for the worst. But it's a good thing I just found this awesome shotgun. Okay, nope, we can't do this yet. I'm just going to try and run through. Hopefully... Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, well, there's big guys up here. Alright. You know what? Just hold still. And this is what I mean about rocket launchers. I mean, that was a direct hit, and it still didn't do a whole lot. There we go. Up. I can't quite... Alright, turret, keep them occupied. I just need to run, I just need to... Oh, dang it. Alright, well now I'm really in trouble. The more times you go down, the harder it is to get up because you have less time. So, yep. Nope. Alrighty. First death, I think, right? Is that the first death? Oh, we're all the way back in here. Oh, man. Oh, man. Alright, I have another strategy for getting to that other journal. We don't have to go through all of that insanity. I thought I'd try just to see, but, yeah, evidently, well, we know how that went, so I have a new strategy. Let's get back in another car. I'll go ahead and show off the rocket launcher car now. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Again, don't get excited about the damage I just did. Those are still level 3 bandits, so, you know. It's not that crazy all the time. Let's go ahead and jump over Pisswash Gully again, and then I have, let's see, my strategy is actually down here. There we go. Do. What we want to do is go up this way, because the journal is actually over here. Now, we still have some tough enemies to deal with, but I want to get rid of that barrel now, and it's back there. There we go.
The fat girl, Shimei, was crushed under an alien ruin that collapsed today. She didn't die right away and begged me to put her out of her misery as she choked on various fluids and bile. I hesitated because she was the last one alive that wasn't me. As she was choking and coughing and dying, I tried to enjoy the interaction, which I imagined to be a conversation, as I knew it was the last I would have for a while. I finally got around to smothering her so that I could continue my research. I could tell that she regretted the decision. The skags have been waiting for this meal for a while. They will not go hungry tonight.
Yeah, she's definitely going insane. So, we have a lot of missions to turn in here, and this is the gate switch found. No dialogue came up for it, but this just is where you turn in the mission, and now you just return to Zed. So that opens up this gate, which makes it much easier to get around this area. You don't have to do the Pisswash Gully hurdle anymore. If you don't want to. I mean, it's still there if you feel like it, but, you know, it's not necessary anymore. Other thing, we're going to turn in these 2 side missions here real quick. That one, and this one. There we go. No special rewards, but Shock Crystal Harvest. We're going to take this, but this is one of those times where we cannot do this mission right now. You saw it was a level 15 mission. Yeah, we can't do that yet.
Near the crossroads on the way to the mine, Sled skinned his entire family and built a tent out of him. Tough luck. But that Shep is a good kid. I'd appreciate you helping him.
Alrighty then, Zed. Let's turn that in. Weapons slot, SDUs. So now we can have 3 weapons equipped. And we're gonna go meet Shep Sanders. We can now have 3 weapons equipped, and we can swap through them using the D-pad so that we can actually get the one we want rather than just aimlessly pressing the Y button and hoping for the best. So if we go in here, you can see there are D-pad symbols next to each of these weapon slots, and this tells us what slot that weapon is assigned to. So I kind of have a little bit of a rule with how I put my weapons. I like to have a shotgun on the left, the sniper rifle on the bottom, and the oh crap I'm down weapon, in this case the rocket launcher, up top, like that. There we go. So I have rocket launcher, shotgun, sniper rifle. Now I could just press Y and it'll cycle through. I can, if you forget where your weapons are, this is cool, and it actually took me a while to figure out. If you hold Y, I found this on accident, you can actually see what weapons are equipped where and just equip them like this if you wanted to. But it's easier, I think, just to have something in mind that works for you, and just have the like have a system in mind, like the same way people set up their hotbars in something like Minecraft, where they just kind of know where stuff is. I recommend doing something like that here. But all right, let me see what I can sell here. We can sell this machine gun. We can sell this shotgun. I'm gonna hold on to this just in case. I think we're done with that as well. And probably done with the clipper. Yeah, we're kind of running out of good guns here, but we did just find the nice shotgun and the nice sniper rifle.
This man, Sledge, has something we need. You are going to get it from him. Sledge is a bad man who has done terrible things to the people of Firestone. Do what you must.
Ooh, I made the top half of his body disappear. Oh, blew that guy's arm off too. Don't get me wrong, the second, like Borderlands 2 is graphic, but I don't think it's ever that graphic. I think we saw a case, I don't know if it was in this Let's Play or not, but I shot a guy in the head and then his entire body exploded into a column of guts. I mean, Borderlands 2 is graphic, but I don't think it's that graphic. This game kind of takes it to a new level, but that's all right. Okay, so now we got more side missions. We've got Sledge, the mine key, get the flock out of here, and Breaking Wind. So Sledge, the mine key, is actually the story mission. The other two that we picked up from him are side missions. So we're gonna do Breaking Wind first, and then probably end the episode off. But what this entails is going down here to this wind farm that we were just at. Thankfully, most of the bandits should be gone. These darn skags want to play, though. Oh, hey, look, I leveled up. Thankfully, my shotgun is amazing. I love this shotgun. Whoa, hello. Stop that. Oh my god, this shotgun is amazing. I got so lucky with that. I found them. Oh, ooh, lag. That was in the game, not the recording. Oh, the frames. Ugh. Alright, but yeah, I got just insanely lucky with that chest. How many of them are you? Or how many of you are there? Man, I love Vladoff. Second favorite manufacturer in this game by a long shot, only behind S&S Munitions. Okay, here we go. Also, skill point. Let's go ahead and stick that into Metal Storm. There we go. And we got to go around and turn these switches, which releases the brakes on the wind turbines, which is why it's called Breaking Wind, spelled the way that it is, the mission name that is. So all you people that are still have 4-year-old minds and you're probably adult or young adult bodies, we're thinking, haha, Breaking Wind, like farting, and then no, that's not what it's about. Go back to kindergarten. In a way, I kind of love I'm not even gonna say in a way. I love the writing of these games. Borderlands in general. This is, I mean, it's little tiny things like this that just kind of make this game really funny and good. Because I think everyone still has that little complex in the back of their head, just like, hey, Breaking Wind, hey. You know, some little part of everybody still thinks that kind of stuff is funny. I think it's there for everybody. Just people are ashamed to admit it. But you know, we're only human. Anyways, there's that side mission done. We are at about 30 minutes. We're gonna turn this in, get our reward, and end the episode off. Right back here with Shep Sanders again. I wish he would get out on the other side of the car. There we go. Hello. Breaking Wind, we got a shield. Wow. Overcharge capacity. Let's check that out, actually. Hang on here. Hold up. Let's see. That is actually not as good as our shield. Wow. That's a good shield, but we even have one that's better. Alright, well, thanks for the shield, though. Anyways, that'll do it for this episode of Borderlands 1. Thank you very much, or this episode of Let's Play Borderlands 1. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.